everyone. Now I did a video a while back showing how to install applications on the Android system of the BYD Seal, but I did that using a USB stick. Now some people have commented saying that that's not available anymore since an upgrade, it locks that down so you can't just install them that way anymore. But what you should have done while you had that access is install Wireless ADB on the, on the Android thing here, because it's kind of inevitable that they're going to shut something like that down. So I've got that installed, and I've got a bunch of other things installed. I've got me, stereo installed, all this sort of shit. So I like to, own my car. So what I'm going to do is show you how to put an application on here through ADB. Okay, so first thing to do is find the IP address, which I believe is 50.100, but I better check. Okay, so 50.100, beautiful. Next, go to the thing that I installed, which was, among other things, the Wi-Fi ADB. Start that up. Okay, there it is, and it even tells you. On your computer, on ADB Connect, and there's the IP address for it. So, I'll do that on the laptop. So on the laptop, I do ADB Connect 102.168.50.100, port 5555, enter. Now the first time I did it, it came up with a big hex fingerprint here saying, do you want to allow this thing on? I just said yes always, so that's fine, that's ready to go. So I can do something like ADB shell command package list packages. It'll show me all the packages that are on there. Okay, now I want to put Skype on there. So on this laptop, I have the Skype app, just downloaded from APK Pure. Okay, to install it, just do ADB install and then the package name, which is that. And if I look on the screen while it's doing that, try and look at both of them, you'll see when it installs, it should come up on the screen. Not much focus going on here. I can focus. Okay, it's installed and there it is. So you can see it got installed. Now if I lift the packages again and I just grep for Skype, you'll see it's there. So com Skype Radar. If I want to remove it, just do ADB uninstall, and this part of it here, so the com Skype Radar thing. Just do that. Okay, so when I press enter there, it disappeared from there. So that's it. Okay, now it's back on, ready to go. So I'll just hit that and do the setup. Okay, I'll go through this and put my account on there and get back to you. Okay, I've just put in my password. Now, obviously I use the music through this thing, so you can hear money and bitch. So what I can do is just set the sound from the car to go through this. I've done videos on that before, but anyway, I'm just putting the sound from that to go through my stereo, so it comes out of the speakers. Now it said you want contacts, I said no. Allow audio, obviously I'm going to say yes. And take pictures. I said yes because I didn't know if there's a camera sneaking around, but I'll say yes anyway. All right, I'm going to give Big W a call, see if she's around. Let's see what happens. So there's the sound. The sound's coming through. Okay, so obviously the speakers work.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Okay. Did it get louder now as I go up here?
No, it sounds the same.
Oh, well, it's probably back here. What about back now? It's gone quiet.
Yeah, it's not as, yeah.
Can you still hear me though? Is it all right?
Yeah.
Is it clear?
Yes, it's still clear.
All right. I'm glad I called you because you're so interesting.
Oh, what? No, what?
Fucking hell. Luckily the camera doesn't work. Actually, no. Actually,
I was sitting there doing something and I was like trying to press that one and answer this at the same time, so I wasn't really with it.
As opposed to normally being with it. I gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Can you just put your camera on for a second? I just want to see if it should come up here. I don't have a camera button on mine, so I can't actually.
It doesn't work.
Oh, you can't select the camera?
No.
Is that because that's odd.
Grayed out.
Okay, so your camera's greyed out. That's interesting. And mine don't have the option. But anyway, it's got voices and stuff, so that'll do. All right.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, it is if it's you on the other end, yeah.
Aww.
All right.
That's why I never turned my camera off.
That's a good idea. Thank you for your service. All right, I'll catch you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so the microphone works, the sound works, but apparently the camera doesn't. Oh, there it goes. So that's how that works. Now, if you go into the settings for audio and video, you usually see the devices here, but it's just blank here. So that's a little bit different. I couldn't make the Skype test call, which I think is normally down there, so I had to call her. Anyway, that's how it looks. Okay, so that's how you can still install applications on your BYD using ADB. Now, if you haven't got that on there, you might want to try something like downgrading, putting it on and then upgrading again. I don't know. That's not something I've ever had to do, but that'd work. Anyway, that's that. Just thought I'd show you that. So, till next time, take it easy.